Hello friends and Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel IBOL Designing Developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Today I will show you how to build one Hacker News complete project in React.js, and I hope you will also enjoy this project like a Jagmal previous project of React.js. So let's start. Now over here you can see we have just built this Hacker News complete project in React.js. You can see how beautiful it is looking. First of all, you can see in the background there is a color of whitish coming, and we are also getting a heading of where it is written like search Hacker News. So over here you can search your own Hacker News which you have to search, but it should be just the news which you have just in this news which you have made. And you can see we have just have 50 pages of our news which we have just made. If I just show you by pressing next button which is after 50 which is written, you can see how beautifully our page has changed, and this loading icon which is coming, we have also made that. It is not coming randomly, you can see that. And you can just scroll that, and if I just search any of the news, like if I write that, you can see that now every news is coming and our loading section is also coming, which is looking really good. So this is Hacker News complete project in React.js, and I will show you how to build. First of all, for that you have to open your text editor which is called Visual Studio Code, because previously when we are making every project of React.js we are working with that. So I'll be just opening that, and you can see in this Visual Studio Code I have just having two folders. So just you have to take care of not that. I will show you how to build. First of all, I will be going to new terminal, then I will be just closing, press new terminal, and you can see my terminal has been appeared. Then I will be just closing that, and you can see our folder name is like 22-hacker-news. So we will be also building that. First of all, you have to go to terminal, and here you have to select your location where you have to put your folder. So like I will be selecting the location of randomly, I'm showing you like E drive. If I show, so you can also select like C drive, D drive, E drive, or F drive. It is your choice. So I have just selected E drive. Now when you select your location, then you have to create your React tab or folder. First of all, for creating React tab, you have to write npx. So take care about that. You don't write npm, because npm when we write, it is a command for running your localhost, means your app or folder which you have made in localhost, means in your browser, default browser which you are making like Chrome, Opera, or any of the browser which you are working with. Then I will be writing npx. In the front of that I will be writing create dash react dash app, because it is a React tab. So because of that I am writing npx create dash react tab. Then here you have to write dash also, because it is really important to write when we are making any of the app or folder. Then when you have done that, just come after that and you have to write your project or folder name. So my project name is like 22 Hacker News, so I'll be writing 22 Hacker News. So you will be just thinking about one thing, like when I'm writing this 22 Hacker News, it is just in small letters, but where it is coming over here, it is written in capital. It will be just automatically change your alphabets into capital letters, so don't care about that. And when you have written that, press enter, then your folder will be created. So when it will be created, just I will be closing this panel because now we don't need. Now you can see we have done these all, so it will be created. First of all, you have to open that. Then when you will be just opening, you will be getting two folders again. One will be of final, then second will be of setup. So these both folders are really important, but this final one is not really of important. If you want to delete that, so you can do, but it is also really help you for doing the things, like it give you example to how to do like things which we are making like coding or anything. You can just work with that if you want, but now we have to just write all the codes, and we will be just making our project in setup folder. So I'll be just opening this setup folder. So you can see in this setup folder we are getting two folders again. One is called public, then second one is of source. So in this public folder you will be just got all the icons of React. You can see this, all the logo file or this fairy icon file, this is all of React. And you are also having one index.html file, and this index.html file is over here because like you all know, and I hope you all understand HTML, because when we write any of the code of HTML we run on browser, but when we write any of the code of React we also run on browser, but we write npm start. In HTML we don't write any command, we just open its file, then it will be automatically open it in your default browser which you are working with. So because of HTML we have to just take its help to run our React tab in our localhost, like its help its own file when we are making in that. So I will be just closing this public folder now. So we will be working with source folder, so I'll be just opening that. And in this source folder, you can see we are getting many of the files enough, like actions, app, buttons, contacts, index and reducer, search form, and stories. So we will be working not all of the files with, I will be just working some of the files, and I hope you will be enjoy that. So first of all, you have to open your file which we have to work with, which is called app.js, which is really important file, and it is a first file where you have to work with, because it is also really help you to work with in your local host when you are running with. So I will be just coming underneath, and I will be creating a RFC. Like you all know, I have just telling you in previous project of React.js also, like this RFC is used for creating first command of React. Like we command when we write like shift and when we press 1, so the mark is coming. Then when we press enter, so our all the starting code of HTML is coming. So like that, you have to write RFC for writing starting code of React.js. Now you will be thinking like it is not coming, so you will be pressing tab. You can press tab or enter, or you can press this one also, so it will be just take all the means all the starting code of React. I will be pressing tab, so you can see all the starting code is appear in my file. You can see that. And now I will be erasing one of the export default from here, because like you all know, I don't need many of the export default. Then I will be just closing this. You can see we have done that. Now I will be just coming after this div and creating a class, because when you are creating div, you have to also create a class for styling that when we work with in CSS. So I will be just giving the class name of like React, so it will be easy to remember. Then I will be just coming underneath this div, and I will be creating my class, means I will be creating my h1 tag, in which I will be writing my project name, which is called Hacker News. So I will be writing Hacker News. So you can see we have done that. Now I will be writing these both things in different h1 tags. So first of all, I will be writing h1, then in that I will be writing hacker. So come underneath again and create another h1 tag, in which I will be writing news now. So you can see we have done these all things. Now when you have done that, you have to just come underneath again. Then I will be creating one console.log tag, in which first of all I will be defining my hacker news. So I'll be just zoom in so you can see my code, so you can see that. Now in this I will be defining my hacker news, so I'll be writing hacker news. So don't care about like capital words, because it will be just automatically change your capital words, and don't take care about spacing also, it will be just automatically give all of the thing which you need. Then I will be writing console.log again, in which I will be writing hacker again, like I've telling you, you don't care about like capital words or small words. Then I will be writing console.log again, and I'll be writing news. So you can also write these all things which I am writing in console log in capital letters if you want, but the small letter is just good, because it will be just waste of time if you just write in capital letters. Then I will be coming underneath and creating another console log, in which I will be defining my class. So I will be writing class name. So n is capital, so I'll be writing. So I've just written this n capital, because you can see in the class name the n is capital, but you will be thinking like this h and n is also capital. Why I don't written? Because it is not a command. We are writing is in h1 tag, so it is not a command, it is a text which I am writing in h1 tag. So class name is a command, means it's define your class name, which with the help of that we just style that in CSS. So because of that I am writing correctly class name, and you can see the color is changed into blue, because we have just used that 2 times in console.log. And if I just change its name, like if I change this n to small, so you can see now it is not coming again. Okay, so if I just change it like that, if I do, so it will be not work. You can see, because when I am writing class name, so it was also highlighting when I am just highlighting this. You can see now this is not highlighting. So if I write class name and I take this n capital, and now if I just highlight it there, so you can see above of the class name is also highlighting with this. So like that you can do. I will be hitting save, and it will be working for you. So now you have to go to like your file which is called index.js. So don't do anything with that, because this is also linked with localhost, and every file which is in your source folder, it will be helping you to run your command or app in your localhost. So I'll be just gone to reducer.js. So you can see this file is also coming. So I'll be first of all gone to index.js. Then I will be gone into last, because I have to style my class name which I have just created in my app.js file. My name was like .react, so I'll be creating that, and I'll be creating a font size of 15 pixel. Then the font weight I will be creating of 600. Then just come and create a font family. We will be creating of Open Sans. So you can see when you have done that, you have to come underneath again. Then I will be defining another thing which is called border. So the border I need of like 1 pixel solid white. So I'll be writing 1 pixel solid white. Then come and write border color which should also be white. So I'll be defining that white. Now we have done that, I'll be creating a color which should be of black. So you can see we have done that. Now we'll be just coming underneath and creating another file which is called border radius. We will be creating of 10 pixel. So you can see we have done that all. Now when you've done these all things, just you have to come and write a border width. We will be creating of 100 pixel. Line height I will be also creating of 100 pixel. Then I will be creating a border which should be none, and creating outline should also be none. Then come underneath and create a list style. We will be creating of none, and list style type which is another function of list style which should also be none. So you can see we have defined more than enough things. Then I will be coming underneath and creating a justify content which should be in center. Then I will be also creating a line items in center. So I'll be creating a line item center. Then I will be creating a display which should be of block, and float which should be of left. So you can see we have defined these all things which we need. Now when you've done these all, just you have to come underneath and create another file, like create another tag. Sorry, we will be just creating another tag like create like border style. So I'll be writing border style which will be none. Then create a font style tag which should also be normal. So I'll be creating normal. Then I will be creating text justify. So our text justify should be inherit, means it should be just enough, it should be more enough. Like inter cluster you can also write, but inherit is just normal. So write inherit. My opinion is, so write inherit. So when you've done that, you have to just come underneath it, text justify, and create another tag which is called flex direction. We will be creating of column. Then you have to just create a flex wrap. We will be creating of wrap reverse. Then create another tag which is called flex flow, which will be column. Create another tag which is called flex grow, which will be inherit. Then create a flex and create a shrink which will be inherit. Now we have done these all. Then I will be creating another tag which is called flex basis, which will be content. Then create like flex, and I will be creating the shrink which will be inherit. Then come underneath and create another tag which is called direction. So the direction I need of inherit also. So you can see we have defined more than enough things. Then come underneath again. Then I will be defining like now background. We will be creating of like white. Then I will be also creating a background color which should be of white, because all the things were white like I've shown you. Then I will be creating a background position. We will be having of center. Background position X we will be having of in center. Then I will be creating background position Y. We will be having of like just write background position dash Y which should be in center. So when you've defined that, now you have to hit save, and everything is just perfect. So you don't care about that, because everything is just automatically confirm, and it is also changed by this source folder and this folder which we have made. So you don't care about these all files. We have to just work with app.js and our styling. So like I've shown you, like that you have to do. Now when you've done these all, now you have to go to Google Chrome, and if I show you in that, so you can see how beautiful our Hacker News complete project is looking. Hit refresh, so you can see it is coming like that. So now if I just search any of the news, like if I write YouTube, so you can see now our all the thing, means all the news related to YouTube is coming. You can see that, and how good looking is that. I will be erasing, and if I press this next, so you can see our loading icon is also coming, which is looking beautiful. You can see, and when I'm pressing next, so our pages is also changing. Previous, so it is also changing previous. It is also coming our previous page, like that you can do. So like that you can build your own Hacker News complete project in React.js. I hope you understand this project, and I hope you also enjoy this project like you're enjoying my previous project of React.js. So just you have to practice these all project we are working with, and I hope you will be a good programmer of React.js also, like you're of Python, HTML and CSS and JavaScript. So I will be just meeting you in next project. So for today, goodbye.